Sober Girls Yoga by the Mindful Life Practice.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's come to a seated shape on our mats. Amazing. And as you arrive in this seated shape, place the palms face up and lengthen through the spine and soften the shoulders. Take deep breaths in and out. Let the breath fill your lungs and fill your heart space with air. And as you shift and settle and arrive in this moment, just check in with what you need from this moment for the next 40 minutes of your day, whether it's your morning or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And then let's invite a little bit of movement with our breath. Let's inhale, lift our arms up towards the sky. And then reach the palms up towards the sky, face up, and just reach over to the right. Stretch through the left side body. And then lift all the way up. And then stretch over to the left and expand through the right side body. Good, now let's come all the way up and then just pivot, land our left palm, land the right fingertips, gaze over the right shoulder. And then lift both arms up. And then twist, land the left fingertips, land the right fingertips, gaze over the left shoulder. And now take both palms up. Take the palms into heart center. Let's come onto the hands and the knees. And from the hands and the knees, I invite you to just tuck your right toes back and rock forward and back, getting into the calves. Here's our leg stretching for Jenny. We'll do lots of it throughout the class. So something I've learned about myself is that I'm very extrinsically motivated. Let's come into neutral and just lift the right leg all the way up now. Lift your left arm. And just find your balance here. Let your core draw in and support yourself for 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, take 1, inhale. And then exhale, tap your elbow to meet your knee. Nice. And just do a few more like this. Big breath in, extension. And then exhale, contraction. Do 2 more. Inhale. And then exhale. Last one, breath in. And then breath out. Now see how it would feel to inhale, extend the arm and extend the leg. And now what we're gonna do is just land our left palm. Take the left toes off the side of the mat, lift the right arm all the way up. So you're coming to balance now. It's like half moon, but you're on the knee. Beautiful, you got it. And then land your right palm, lift your right arm up overhead, big stretch in the side body. Beautiful. Now let's come all the way up. And then land your right palm, lift your left arm all the way up. And then we're gonna come all the way around, land both palms. And let's go the opposite way. So take your left leg and first just tuck the toes, rock forward and back. So extrinsically motivated by that, what do I mean is that I often do things for other people, but not for myself. And it's really hard for me to commit to something on my own without an external commitment, like a community behind me, whether I'm the one leading or I'm the one who's joined a community. Let's lift the leg, lift the arm, take a breath in, and then tap the elbow to meet the knee. And this is why group fitness classes and like the mindful life practice and all of this has worked so well for me, because it's really hard for me to work out on my own. But if I'm inspired by a community, it's a lot easier. Let's do one more. Extend the arm and extend the leg. Just stay for a moment. And then anchor your right palm. Take the toes off the side of the mat. Lift your left arm up. And then just land your left foot, reach your right arm over, your left arm overhead, so you take this nice big lateral side bend. And then come all the way up and land your left palm, reach your right arm up. And then come all the way around with both palms, land them on the mat. Beautiful. And then let's just tuck our toes and lift all the way up and back. Find your downward facing dog. Leave your left foot where it is now. Lift the right leg all the way up. Circle through the right knee and open through the hip. And now maybe you come all the way forward and flip your dog, landing the toes. Opening the heart. And then land your right palm, come all the way back around, lift your right leg all the way up. Draw the right knee in. Let's take a big step with the right foot between the palms. And then we're gonna land our left heel so it comes on this 45-degree angle, and then lift our arms all the way up. So you find yourself in a warrior one with your arms lifted up overhead. Let's just stay in stillness for a few more breaths. Good, and then lengthen your right leg. Reach your arms up. Reach the arms forward. And then let them dangle, framing the right foot. Just allow your body to hang heavy. Getting a nice deep stretch for the back of the hamstring, the calf. And then we're gonna bend through the right knee, lift both arms all the way up. Good, you got it. Take your palms into your heart center. Shift weight onto the right foot. Extend the left leg behind you. Find a warrior three. Create this uppercase T with your body. Press through the big toe. Keep breathing in and out. Take one more breath. Take a big step back with your left foot. Lift both arms up. Beautiful. Open with your right hand forward, left arm back. Land your left heel so you find yourself in a warrior two. Breathe in, reverse the warrior. Lift your right arm up. Come all the way forward. Land your elbow onto your thigh. Lift the left arm forward. Just flow with the breath a few times. So anyway, the reason why I mentioned that I'm extrinsically motivated is because I've been finding it really hard to get back into some of my health routines right now. Like sleeping with my cell phone outside my bedroom so I don't look at my texts at night. Doing my morning meditation, doing my morning journaling. Let's do one more breath in. One more breath out. Once you land at your extended side angle, just decide what you want to do. So you might reach your right fingertips down towards the mat. Maybe you come into a full bind, making a connection, gripping the palms together, just getting really strong through the leg that is supporting you. Press through both feet, lift all the way up. Lengthen through the right leg now. Reach your right arm forward. Take your right arm alongside your right calf. Lift your left arm up so you come into this triangle pose, Trikonasana. And then shift weight onto your right foot, right fingertips. Come all the way up to your half moon. And if you want to grab hold of your left foot and just make a connection, make a bind, go for it. Balancing here for 3, for 2. And then on 1, release your left palm, release your left foot. Come to stand with your left foot alongside right. Take your palms together and just give yourself this mountain moment. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. In this mountain moment, just remind yourself to be anchored here in the now. Letting go of everything else. Take a big inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky, look up. Exhale, fold the body forward, forward fold. Take your inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, lower down, plant the palms, step your feet back. Maybe you move through a little vinyasa flow. Amazing. You got it. Maybe you just go straight back to down dog. Maybe you take your child's pose. Let this be your practice, your journey, your body, your breath, your movement. I'm just holding this space. That's it. Everything's an invitation. There are no rules, no right or wrong. There's no yoga police that's going to come step off of Zoom and into your house and tell you you're not doing it right. So my invitation to you is to turn inward. What do I need? And if you want to keep moving with us, I invite you to join us. You're going to come all the way back up into your down dog. Beautiful. And then from your down dog, we'll take the opposite side. So take your left leg all the way up towards the sky. Beautiful. I can't remember what we did here. Did we flip our dog? Do you guys remember? Yeah, Callie's doing it. Callie's doing it, Deb's doing it. Okay. I trust you all more than myself. Let's come all the way up. Beautiful. And then we're going to draw our left knee in, step our left foot between our palms, anchor our right heel, lift the arms up, find your warrior one. Nice. So the reason why I mention myself being extrinsically motivated is that I've been finding it really hard to do my own routines lately. Like I've just been on my phone all night and looking at my phone first thing in the morning. And my coach, I have a business coach who's kind of more like a life coach / like mother, someone I pay to be my mother for an hour. I love her so much. She's my friend's mom. Anyway, she asked me last night, what do you need to do to be rested for your retreat? So that you can show up and, control the energy and create the space. And I love that question because if it was about me being rested for myself, I probably wouldn't follow through. But because it's about me being rested for other people, it was like boom, boom, boom. Lengthen the left leg, reach the arms upwards, and then take the palms forward, frame the foot. So anyway, I knew immediately what I had to do, which was that I had to find subs for some of my sober meetings because I can't be up until midnight before my retreat. And that I needed to do the next couple days with no phone in my room, morning meditation, morning journaling. And that's what I did today. So I clicked into this as soon as I was reminded of who this benefits, which is really beyond me. Right? Doing yoga for ourselves is one thing, but we really do it for other people so that we can show up as our most grounded, healed version of ourselves and bring joy into the spaces we enter instead of pain. Let's lift up. And then take the palms into heart center. Shift weight onto your left foot. Extend your right leg, find your warrior three. Press through the big toe, just balance. Three. 2. Good work. And 1, step the foot all the way back, lift the arms up and just reach your right arm back, your left arm forward. Find stillness and strength in your warrior 2. And then move with your breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior, lift the left arm up. Take your left arm forward, land it on the thigh, reach the right fingertips forward. Good, let's just do a few like this. Good work, team. Just do 2 more. Last one. And then when you land in your extended side angle, you choose where you want to take it. You could stay here with the elbow on the thigh. You can reach the fingertips down towards the mat. You could even come into a bind. And then let's press through both feet. We're gonna lift up and just lengthen our left leg. Before we go into our half moon, we're gonna turn all 10 toes inward. Beautiful, you got it. And then come all the way forward with the fingertips down towards the mat and let your body release. Just imagine that it's like this waterfall. And then press through both feet. Let's come all the way up to stand. Now we're going to turn our left toes to the front of the mat. Reach the left arm forward and take your left arm alongside your left calf. Reach the right arm up. And then shift all the way forward onto our left foot, left fingertips. Maybe you kick the foot back, coming into a quad stretch just for 3, for 2. And then on 1, we're gonna lift all the way up, land our right foot, press both palms into heart center. Take your inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky, look up. And then just exhale, come all the way forward, find your forward fold. And in your forward fold, maybe grip opposite elbows, just let your head go. Let your body dangle. Let's hang out here for a few breaths. Oh wow, it's already 8:46. Have a safe drive, Callie. We'll see you soon. All right, from your forward fold, let's turn our toes out and our heels in and just bend through the knees. Come down into a little squat with our palms together. And then just rest your bottom down onto the mat, plant the soles of feet together. Take your inhale, lengthen up through the spine, and then just walk your hands forward. Let's walk our hands all the way up. And then we're just gonna lengthen our right leg forward, land our left foot on the inside of the right thigh, reach your arms up overhead, and then we're gonna come all the way forward over the right leg. Let's walk our hands all the way up and then go the opposite way. So we're gonna extend our left leg and then bring our right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Lift the arms up and then come all the way forward over the left leg. Just stay there for one more round of breath. And then come all the way up. Nice. Let's just finish with a little bit of a twist. So we'll come onto our back body. Bring the knees into the chest. Open the arms in a cactus. Just drop the knees over to the right. Gaze over the left shoulder. And just open your right arm, take the knees through center, and then drop them the other way. So drop them over to the left and gaze over the right shoulder. Open our left arm, draw our knees up. Give the body a nice little hug. And then stretch the legs forward. Find your Shavasana. When you're ready to move, I invite you to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Take a nice long stretch all the way from fingertips through toes. Take your knees into your chest. Give your body a nice hug. And just bring yourself all the way up to a seated shape with the palms at the heart center. Let's just have a moment of gratitude to appreciate that we're all walking on this path together. Thank all of us for showing up for not just ourselves, but each other. Holding space for each other. We're going to close our practice together with an intention. And it's the ancient but original intention passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remain steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals, and it serves and it benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe and be happy, be healthy and be free, and may the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. And let's just finish with an Om sound. We're going to breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in to make an Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here, sharing the space, sharing the practice, and the light in me. It sees and it honors the light in you.
Thank you.